Who was the Yellow Emperor afraid of? Bai Ze holds the answer. In ancient Chinese myths, the Yellow Emperor, ancestor of all Chinese people, defeated all human foes. He beat the fierce rebel Kaiyu, tamed giant Kuafu, and unified the Central Plains with the divine dragon Yinglong, founding a peaceful kingdom. Yet by the Eastern Sea, staring at endless waves, a quiet fear lingered in his heart. This fear did not come from defeated enemies, who posed no threat. What scared him were countless unknown ghosts, monsters and spirits hiding in dark corners. He could not name, find or fight them, knowing nothing of their homes, powers or weaknesses, leaving him unable to guard his people. At this moment, a divine beast walked out of sea mist. Its fur was snow white, with a gentle human face, strong beast body and 6 clear jade eyes. It spoke softly and solemnly, "I know all secrets of every living thing. I know what you want to ask, and I will tell you everything." It recited details of 11,520 kinds of ghosts and monsters, including each one's true name, habitat, weaknesses and ways to subdue them. After speaking, it turned and vanished into mist, never to appear again. Most gods and divine beasts took their power and secrets away when leaving the mortal world, but Bai Ze was different. It gave all its knowledge to humans without holding back, the full records of 11,520 supernatural creatures, and left silently. Our ancestors once owned the most complete book about the spirit world, treasured and passed it down carefully, yet we lost it completely. This loss makes me sad and regretful. Every time I read this history, I feel sorry for the ancient scribes, who recorded Bai Ze's words for the Yellow Emperor. To realize how great this loss is, we need to understand the value of the classic of Bai Ze. Today I will not only introduce Bai Ze, but talk about the harm caused by the book's disappearance, and remember the great gift Bai Ze gave mankind. The book recorded the true names of all terrifying unknown creatures. Our ancestors wrote them down carefully, yet these records faded as time went by. Ancient text Annals of Zhuanyuan states, the Yellow Emperor met Bai Ze by the Eastern Sea, and scribes finished the classic of Bai Ze. If the art of war guides human wars, the classic of Bai Ze is a full guide to all supernatural beings. It clearly wrote each spirit's name, look, living place, weak points and solutions, with no vague guesses. After being finished, the book was widely used. In Qin and Han dynasties, alchemists and Taoist priests regarded it as top-secret reference. When meeting strange spirits, they checked the book and followed its methods. In Han dynasty, it was not just a temple relic, but a daily tool for ordinary people. In Tang dynasty, the book reached its peak influence and entered common people's daily life. People embroidered Bai Ze on pillows to drive away evil spirits and stop nightmares. Travelers carried small copies of the book as amulets for safe trips. High officials embroidered Bai Ze patterns on official robes, standing for control over unknown supernatural forces. This creates a strange contrast. Tang was China's most powerful, confident age, with vast land, strong armies and brilliant culture, leading East Asia. Even so, nobles and emperors still needed Bai Ze's image on pillows to sleep without fear. This shows no matter how powerful a person or empire is, fear of unknown nameless things will never disappear. Later, the precious book disappeared entirely. No one knows which war or disaster destroyed all complete copies. After Song Dynasty, full manuscripts became rarer and rarer, then vanished, cutting off the 1,000-year heritage. In 1900, a poor illiterate Taoist Wang Yuanlu cleaned sand in Dunhuang's ancient cave, and found a hollow wall. Breaking it open uncovered the library cave sealed for nearly 900 years, storing nearly 50,000 Tang manuscripts. Wang did not know their value, and only swept sand at the cave gate. Later scholars found a painted scroll in these relics, drawn with many spirits and monster descriptions. It was confirmed as a fragment of Tang's The Illustrated Classic of Bai Ze's Spirits, the only surviving part of the lost book. Now these Dunhuang treasures scatter in museums across 3 continents, including the British Museum, France's National Library and China's National Library. The book ordered by the Yellow Emperor only exists as broken fragments separated worldwide. Bai Ze offered more than thousands of ways to restrain ghosts. It gave humans the power of naming. Once you name a creature, it stops being an unknown fear, and becomes a clear, recognizable existence. This gap lies not in strength, but human psychology. This is not blind superstition, but 3,000 years of Chinese wisdom to face the unknown, record, inherit, protect and recover lost knowledge. Bai Ze came from mist, told all its secrets, then left quietly. Yet its full catalog of supernatural beings has never been fully recovered. Tens of thousands of forgotten spirit names stay hidden in the unknown, waiting for a scholar, or a brave soul like the Yellow Emperor, to stand by the Eastern Sea, and raise that old question again: